Now, the fight between the West Bengal government and the central government over the former Chief Secretary of the state of West Bengal, Alapan Bandyopadhyay, has only escalated. We saw what happened yesterday when on the last working day before his retirement, in fact, Alapan Bandyopadhyay retired and was appointed as the Special Secretary for Mamata Banerjee. Now, the Modi government has decided to take action against Alapan Bandyopadhyay despite his retirement as the Chief Secretary of West Bengal. Now, sources have told India Today a charge sheet will be filed against Alapan despite his retirement. The centre is upset with the officer refusing to comply with its order, recalling him to North Block on central deputation. Not only that, sources have told India Today FIR is likely to be registered against the former Bengal Chief Secretary Alapan Bandyopadhyay if he fails to reply to the charge show cause notice within 3 days over his absence in the crucial Prime Minister Narendra Modi-led meeting on Cyclone Yas.
राज्यपाल ने जो ट्वीट किया सरासर गलत है। मुख्यमंत्री ने प्रधानमंत्री का मीटिंग बॉयकॉट नहीं किया। उन्होंने खुद जाके प्रधानमंत्री से मिलके अपना राज्य का जो मांग है उनको हाथ में उठा दिया। गवर्नर जो बोले हैं कि मुख्यमंत्री घमंडी है, ये सरासर गलत है। मैं इसको प्रोटेस्ट करता हूँ। मुख्यमंत्री ये बताए हैं कि राज्य के स्वार्थ के लिए वो पैर पकड़ने का तैयार है प्रधानमंत्री को।
दो सरकारें इस प्रकार की आगे देश में जो अराजकता फैलाना चाहती हैं। विपक्ष की सरकार तो उड़ीसा में भी है, आंध्र में भी है, तेलंगाना में भी है, केरल में भी है, तमिलनाडु में भी है। तो सिर्फ दिल्ली और बंगाल की सरकार को दिक्कत होती है। कोई ये अराजकता की नीति पर चलते हैं। ये भूल गए हैं कि इन्होंने चीफ सेक्रेटरी को घर पे बुलाकर पीटा था।
Going across now to National Affairs Editor Rahul Srivastava, who is joining me with more details on this story. Rahul, this is going to be very, very distressing for bureaucrats not only in West Bengal but all across the country. The way they have been caught in this crossfire between the central government and the state government.
Yes, Ankit, a very bad precedent is being set. The entire IAS cadre, even retired, are extremely worried over the turn of events and the battle between the centre and the state over one IAS officer. Now, Mr. Bandyopadhyay has an impeccable track record as an administrator, and at the fag end of his career, this is terrible news. Now, see what has happened. The state government first recommends that he should be given an extension. The centre gives him an extension of 3 months. The centre then fires a salvo because of the incident on the day when Prime Minister waited for the Chief Minister for half an hour, didn't join a review meeting and didn't send an officer. Now, after that, the centre has recalled him while it had approved Mr. Bandyopadhyay's extension. It has recalled him to Delhi. On the other hand, the state government, which had proposed that he should be given an extension, has accepted his retirement, appointed him as an advisor. Now, this is a problematic issue because right now the centre hands has very little elbow room left. What it can threaten, Ankit, is his post-superannuation benefits. Perhaps even if we leave that, there is now a line being drawn that can bureaucrats defy a prime minister?
Yes.
Or to go with a prime minister, should they defy a chief minister? Importantly, what we are trying to confirm is, what does the notice really say? Is there a mention of the disaster management element to it? Because that can have different consequences if an officer does not report on duty or the posting which has been announced for him. Eventually, what one can say that it is hurting the morale of the IAS officers in the country, who by the constitution and the political executive are virtually running the country on the ground.
Rahul Srivastava, thank you so much for joining us with all those details.